Hello everyone, I am Triblade hitting many wrong buttons, and not having the game up, but it's fine. Hello everyone, today is another 7 Days to Die stream. I screwed up my own intro. Anyway, you can say something if you want, friend. You're there, available to speak.
Hey, I'm friend. I'm speaking. Good morning, world. It's zombies time.
Yeah. I,
Yeah,
I
we're
only
so
had a
good at this.
I only had a slight heart attack because the game audio bugged out for a second and thought I was gonna have to sell my soul to get all of the audio stuff working again. But
Right,
but
okay,
all is
yeah.
fine. Everything's fine.
Do you think your soul is worth audio?
Oh, I know it's worth audio.
Hey,
What's up?
so I've been playing Apex
Right.
because other people I know are playing Apex, and
Right.
so we're playing together.
Right.
And I just got a new character. It's my first time with enough credits or whatever they're called, tokens, I don't know,
Right.
to buy a character, and I got
Oh,
one, and I like them so
congratulations.
far. They're fun.
Who did you get?
They're called Rampart, and I was interested because they have an innate perk for handling LMGs.
Oh, I
It's like, I
see.
think it's higher magazine capacity and faster reload, and then they do other things like put down defensive walls, and
Oh, okay, okay,
they have
okay.
a turret. I love turrets, so I was like, this sounds like a
Yeah.
fun thing, and it actually is kind of fun. It is. I was playing until then, like you do when you're new. You know, I was playing Lifeline because then I can heal myself all the time.
Right, right,
And
right.
obviously, a support character is more easy to kind of learn a game because you're not, you're just helping your teammates basically more so than.
Right.
So it is strange having to actually carry syringes around. Um,
Mm.
but it's fun, and I was like, look at this fun new experience I'm having. I'm cool, yay!
All this crazy fun. Who needs that?
I, fun is good. Good time fun.
Good time fun.
Doing new things, and I keep saying to people, I keep saying somebody will say something about a character, like somebody that I know that's been playing, and I'll say something like, the last character that I knew that was like, oh, the new character they were introducing when I was like aware of what was happening. I'll be like, it was like Octane, right? Like I'm way back here. And then somebody else was like, yeah, but I saw you playing Sense. Like
Ooh.
after that, I saw you in a match, and I was like, listen, I signed in to do like a couple. I was like, I had no idea what was happening, and no idea who all these people were, and now there's even more, and I'm like, goodness, there's so many people to keep track of.
Yeah.
There's just so many. Like there's stuff happening all the time that I'm like, what is this explosion? Why does this explosion keep happening? Why isn't it stopping? And it's, oh, this is a new character and they're not even new. They're like months old, and I'm just like, whoo, I am behind. That's what I am.
Just living life in the slow lane.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I mean, because
understandable.
before that, literally all I was playing was Minecraft. That was it. And I love Minecraft, and I want to play it more. And then I was doing nothing but crocheting, so it
Mm.
seems like I can literally only do one thing at a time in my life.
It's not entirely surprising.
Also, I finished an anime.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm debating starting a rewatch of one for
Which one?
soonish. Girls and Panzer. I'm thinking it might be time to do my yearly
Mm,
rewatch.
yeah, that's fair. That's a cute show.
Relive my
We were watching
uh-huh,
The
uh-huh.
Seven Deadly Sins,
That's a good
and
one.
we finished that, and I thought, I was like, And like at the end, I was like, this seems a little silly.
I mean, let me restart that.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Um, the entirety of that show was a little silly to me, like in a good
I
way.
liked like the first couple seasons a lot. Like they were super fun, and it was a good
Mm.
time. And then it did seem to get a little bit
I'm gonna go work in the tunnel, by the way.
less good. And I thought maybe that it was just like me thinking that because I was like, oh, we have been watching it like a kind of a steady pace, so maybe I'm just a little bit kind of bored with it for like you know what I mean? Like you, or rather, what do they call it when you kind of burn yourself out on something? You know?
Yeah.
But then I was looking online after like we finished the thing, and it seemed that a lot of other people, not everyone, but like a lot of other people thought that like it kind of got wobbly, like sort of towards the last fourth of the overall show, like. And I was like, yeah, I can see that. It felt like after the curse thing, it was like, oh, we're just doing stuff and things. And we're just doing, and I'm like, okay. I mean, it wasn't by any stretch awful. It wasn't as exciting to me. Oh snap! I'm supposed to be killing girls. I'm supposed to be killing women.
Killing.
I'm supposed to be murdering varieties of female zombies. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. But we finished it, and I was like, okay, this is like a thing.
Sorry about that.
It was cute.
What's up? That's understandable.
So we finished that one, and now we're more focused on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is still
Good.
my first. I've never seen it before.
That's okay. We can forgive you for that.
Where should I go to kill zombies?
Probably a town.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
You just drive around.
Where is the town?
There's one to the west of base. There's one kind of to the like northwest, and then there's one to the straight north.
That's probably
The four-way is to our west.
That's what I thought. Okay. So yeah, I finished watching that.
That's good. It's been a while since I've seen Seven Deadly Sins. It might have been so long that I might not have seen the most recent season.
Season 5 was the last one. Like the both most recent and last, as far as I understand it.
I think I've seen.
What are you? Are you a girl?
But
No,
it's been so
ignore
long.
you. Are you a girl? No, ignore you.
That's good.
I only want to kill. Hey, could you load, please, world?
I'm having the same problem here. Yeah, I'm about to finish. Well, I can wait for a moment. But Full Metal Alchemist, the game has exploded. By the way. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is so good.
So
Like,
I don't exist right now.
yeah. Full Metal Alchemist is easily like top tier for anime of all
Oh man,
time.
I'm on my bike. I'm listening. Sorry, I'm just realizing
It's fine.
I'm on my bike.
Yeah.
Who knows what will be happening?
Your bike's gonna be launched into space.
I will be my bike.
You
And my
will
bike
be my
will have
bike.
pieces of me in its inventory.
You're gonna look like some kind. Are you gonna come back to the base looking like some kind of messed up transformer thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I am enjoying Full Metal Alchemist. It took me a long time, did I tell you this, to realize in the intro that the first person that you see is the dad and not
Yeah.
the son. Like because I just wasn't really thinking, and I knew that the facial structure was different, like a little bit, but I just thought he was supposed to be older.
Right.
Like, but then I was like, hey, you have 2 arms.
You have 2
There's
arms.
a big brain realization.
Hey, he has all his limbs.
You're not the same person.
Ooh.
Okay. Because at first, he's a kid, and so you don't.
Oh, that's the
I
wrong
just thought
world.
he was supposed to be older.
Ooh.
It's just. And
That-
then, I don't want to, say things. I know it's not a new show by any stretch, but, I
mean-
just found out a thing, and I was like, are you kidding me?
What have you found out? Enlighten us.
Who the. Well, I don't want to. But, who, the people with the tattoos, and then you find out, who made them,
Mm-hmm.
the homunculus,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You with me? And I was like, I didn't know what this character was up to, but I didn't think it was this. I was like, what is going on? But for obvious reasons, that part kind of reminded me of, the seven deadly sins, because they're both the 7 deadly sins. I was like, oh.
You're
Look at these.
drawing some parallels.
Like,
Man,
Okay,
this really
alright.
makes you
But
think.
wait, actually, if you didn't see that one, then you might not know about that thing.
I mean, I don't particularly
deadly
care.
sins.
You can tell me. So,
Do
I
you
mean,
know what, well,
yes,
Escanor from the 7 Deadly Sins?
that sounds familiar, but it's been like
He was the
years.
the Pride Sin sun guy.
Pride,
His
sin,
idea.
sun guy. I see. That's understandable.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's good. Do you have a favorite homunculus yet?
I don't know. I was alright with Greed. I don't know what the. I don't know. I have way too many conflicting. I have no idea what's happening, basically.
Okay.
And I'm not even. I guess that makes all of them homunculi, if that's the right. Like all the the lust and
Yes.
the other one, the little one that likes to eat things.
The little one that likes.
Gluttony.
Yes. Can you name?
Gluttony likes
Yeah.
to eat things.
Yeah.
Can I
Ha-
name
ca-
what?
Can you? All right. Who's Colonel Mustang?
Are we starting another round of the quiz game?
We might as well. Which one is Colonel Mustang?
Colonel Mustang is the fire guy.
All right. Who's Major Armstrong?
Baby hair.
Baby. You haven't remembered his baby hair?
Yeah, he's got the baby hair.
What episode are you on? Like around about.
14.
Oh, I
15,
see. All right.
14-ish.
I see. So you haven't met some of the crazy characters yet.
That's true. Also, I did not bring my own invite, even though last time we said
Listen,
bring your own invite, and I forgot mine.
you gotta get with the picture here.
And
Uh-huh.
I know who
Alright, who's
Bradley
Pinaco?
is. Who?
Pinaco.
No
No?
one. I don't know.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you?
Okay.
It's Winry's grandmother. Her first name is Pinaco. I'm pretty sure they've mentioned it by that point.
I would believe you.
How am I sensed?
Okay, here I am.
I'm in the middle of a cave with no one around and I'm sensed.
They might be above you. My inventory is as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
However, I have no bike. Now, last time this happened, even though my bike wasn't on my hotbar,
Mm-hmm.
I found it ahead of me
Right.
a little bit.
Right.
So, I guess.
Do you know? Can you
Oh,
see the
man.
mini bike marker on your
No.
compass?
Unless that's it overlapped, but there would be mini bike markers at home.
There's one to your
One
right.
just popped up. It just popped up. Okay, yeah. So it's in the direction I was traveling. So they put my bike ahead of me again and just rolled me back.
Yeah.
A wave. Wow.
Yeah.
Since well before the first. Oh wait, where's my marker?
Marker's imaginary.
Oh, okay. All right, we are.
You back in business?
We're back in business. This is such a fun game.
I know.
All of my pieces after getting kicked. That's nitrate powder. Should I get it?
Probably. More nitrite, more better. Oh,
Okay. Moving on.
that's good.
So do I basically just go due west to get there?
You gotta stop where you are right now. Go back. Make a 90-degree. What's that? Left-hand turn. Go straight, and then you'll hit a road coming soon. Then follow that road in the direction you're going, and it will.
Okay.
I mean, if you go like straight where you are, you'll hit You should hit the four-way head on. So you don't even necessarily have to follow the road. Oh yeah, I have news in the instant coffee world.
I was in the store and I looked at instant coffees on the shelf and I thought to myself, I should pay more attention to these. And I was shopping with my mother for my nana's party. And so I looked at them for a little bit, but not as much time as I would have liked. Also, I was very tired at this point.
That's
We
understandable.
had been shopping. Oh, there's a nurse. Come here, nurse.
Oh,
and another girl. Look at that.
Fantastic. Yeah, I was at the
Putrid
store
girl over there, I think.
and I got. Because I don't really. I mean, I might try it eventually, but I've tried in the past the, like, Folgers nonsense.
Yeah.
And it's kind of not great, in my opinion. Like, it's not bad, but it's not fantastic.
I don't think I like Folgers, like, sort of, generally. Like,
When I drank tons and tons of coffee, they were kind of my go-to brand for their...
well, to be fair, I guess that's not a fair thing, because my mom has it, but I made coffee and I messed up. Oh, what is that noise? That was a weird noise and I did not like it.
You could run. I like their French roast a lot.
What is that noise?
It's not me.
It's another putrid girl that's trapped. Okay. It sounded extra snarly, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
She's terrifying. You need to die just for being so scary. Gosh.
You tell them. But it's October. She's in season.
Wow, her noises were like, it was like they were turned up. They were louder than original.
Oh, I see.
My mom gets black silk.
Mm-hmm.
But the weird thing is, when my mom makes coffee at her house,
Mm-hmm.
generally speaking, I like it. And if that's what she's making, then I guess I like it, but I don't know. I made it and I didn't like it as well.
Maybe you don't have the touch.
Well, one time I made it, and I was like, we were doing a thing, like a craft fair that day, and I was making coffee for me and my mom and my sister.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm like, all right, I can't like mess up. I gotta do this, you know. And I was so carefully counting. Oh yay! Another type of girl died.
Ooh.
And I was counting so carefully, and then the coffee was really strong. And I was like, wow, this coffee is really strong. And then later, because, you know, I'm in a hurry, we're trying to get ready to go, and then everyone's saying about the coffee being strong, and I realized that my coffee maker, the scoop that came with it, is 1 scoop per 1 cup. Instead
Right.
of 2 scoops per 1 cup. But I checked. I'm like, okay, this is the 2, like I checked first because I knew that, and I still somehow messed up and counted. I literally doubled the amount of coffee. I counted 1 scoop per, you know, or.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a problem. I'm like, man, this is why I don't do things in a hurry. I'm a hot mess.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I'm not here to search a bookcase.
Are you sure?
Oh, I already failed my optional time. But to be fair
Unfortunate.
to me, literally half of that, for real, was logging in and out. So I don't
That's
feel that
true.
bad about that. It really did take quite a bit of
Time.
my time away.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't anything I could do about that.
Yeah.
What do I still need? Decayed mother. Oh, I only need 1 more.
Anyway, the coffee thing. I got...
Yes, sorry. I am interested.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I got... What is it? Cafe Bustelo.
Oh, yeah. I've had that before. It's very popular.
The instant stuff I got, if you drink it black, just tastes burnt. Like really burnt.
It's supposed to be a strong
Yeah.
coffee. Like, I think it's not.
And so, in order to tone it back, I had got powdered creamer at the same time because getting liquid creamer for me would kind of be a waste at the rate at which I drink coffee.
Yeah.
So I opted for the powdered stuff. And I put in like 6 tablespoons, which it's supposed to be 1 tablespoon for 1 cup, which is a blatant lie.
Right, yeah. Obviously.
And I think if I did 5 tablespoons, it wouldn't be bad.
That's a lot of tablespoons of powdered creamer. I mean, I say that, but when I use actual creamer, I probably, if I'm not...
You pour in like 3 cups
use
worth?
Like 4. No, not that many.
But I think... I mean, I didn't look into it, but judging from how it tastes black... I'm pretty sure that it's probably one of the kinds of coffee where you're supposed to cut it with something. Like some of the French coffees, like the really dark French roasts. You're supposed...
For people who just really like super bitter dark coffee because they're cray-cray and they want to drink burn.
I mean, even I like some like nice strong coffee, but that's like... at least twice as strong as is acceptable to me, if that sentence makes sense.
It does make sense.
But there's some...
I do understand.
That's good. There are some like Spanish and French and even some Italians coffees that in order to drink them properly, you're supposed to do 50% coffee and then 50% milk and like a tablespoon of sugar.
That is something that is somewhat
It's really in particular a French thing.
What is this a schematic for?
I don't know.
Flaming arrow schematic. Would you like that for yourself?
I think I can maybe craft those.
Oh, well, I just found literally another schematic, so I'll read this one and
Oh, please do.
you can tell me if you want the other one.
I mean, I'll take schematics. I love those. But I think if I did it with like that many tablespoons, also it's one packet for like I got the pre-packeted stuff because it was like $1 for 6 packets and I didn't want more than 6 packets at this point in time.
Because you're testing them.
Yeah. And one packet is for 6 ounces of water or milk, depending on how you want to make it. Which kind of makes me a little bit double down on the, I think it's one of the coffees that you're supposed to cut with, like, milk.
Some things are supposed to be made, literally, like, milk is supposed to be the liquid versus,
Yeah.
like water.
Yeah, and I would try the milk, except that would require me to use the microwave or a pot on the stove.
Would you, by the way, let me know if you see a mother?
Of course.
I would like to kill her. Not your mother. I do not want to kill your mother. But, you know, a decayed,
Yeah,
a dead mother. And
I think most
zombie.
people present might have understood that without you saying anything. The thing about the milk for the liquid is true, and maybe I should try that at some point,
Is
but...
that a cave? Yes, it is.
Good,
You
fantastic.
put fences around these caves.
Yeah.
Yo, that cave is super close to our yard. Oh wait, that's not a cave then. That's the clay.
What's a...
Well, the lack of clay. That's where you dug out the clay.
Yeah, the client.
It was dark. I just saw the darkness
I believe you.
of the edge.
I believe you.
Hello, decayed mother.
Are you just
Are you
driving
out?
around looking for one?
At this point, I am. I killed everything at the four-way, and there wasn't a decayed mother.
I'm pretty sure there were quite a couple in the, like, destroyed city area.
I'm not going over there.
Why?
You know, somewhere around here, there was like a little camp, you know, one of the little tent things, and I think that had one before.
I mean, I can tell you where a radio station is. I don't particularly see anything that looks like a camp.
You know, how they'll have like a little tent and
There's...
like, a little
I think
shed
that's
or
a
whatever.
graveyard. I think there's a graveyard. You could check
I
there.
have a tent on my hotbar. What do we think that is? Whatever it
No
is, it's
clue.
right here, so I have no idea what I was marking with a tent.
Maybe it was a campsite for a camping trip.
There are a couple small rocks here, and I was marking small rocks for a while,
Mm-hmm. But now we have augers.
yeah. That must be what that tent was, because I don't have anything. There's nothing here where I marked it, so maybe I'll just take it off.
That's understandable. My dogs are barking at something.
Is this the same four-way again?
I don't know. Do you want me to check my map and tell you?
No, I should be able to tell myself. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
same one again. I drove in a circle.
Right. Was that not what you were intending to do?
I mean, honestly, it wasn't not I wasn't not intending to drive in it. I was intending to drive. Technically, I was intending to drive around. So.
A circle is a round thing, so technically
yeah.
you have
Maybe
driven
I
around.
was intending to drive in a circle. We may never know what my intentions were.
Yeah.
That would require understanding the processes of my brain.
Yeah, no one can do that.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
You know what is strange?
Uh-huh.
One
Life.
time, early in this game,
Uh-huh.
I drove into like a survivor's house. You remember that? Like in the snow, and I accidentally killed myself on spite.
Yes.
And it was like I couldn't see him because of the snow, and I was like, "What is happening?" That has never happened. I have never seen another house with spikes outside like that.
I've seen them. I just can't remember where.
Maybe if I leave some clothes out in the yard, right? The decayed mother will show. Oh, hey, look! This is the thing that I made for you ages ago that you never found. Maybe the decayed mother will show up and be like, "Why are you leaving all these clothes in the yard?"
No. What you gotta do is you gotta like, before you do something, you're like, man, we've been invited to go here to, like, something outside, and it's cold. Should I bring a jacket? No. And then you go there and you're like, man, it's cold. I should have brought a jacket. And then the mom will just pop up and be like, yeah, you should have brought a jacket, but she didn't. And then they'll be like, I told you to bring a jacket. And you'll be like, oh no. And then once you get fed up with that conversation, you can actually lash out against them.
Right, yeah. That's a good plan.
Right? I think it's a fantastic plan.
I haven't found... Okay, I guess I should visit another more populated area on purpose. So could you point me in the direction of one? Oh, I'm sorry, Bike. I didn't mean to do that.
Where are you in relation to the four-way? Alright.
I'm back at the base.
Drive to
I'm
your...
going to remove this waypoint.
Drive to your right.
Like, turn?
Like, start driving and go north. Like, due north.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I can't really...
For a moment.
I can barely tell what way you're driving. You're gonna hit a road. When you hit the road, you're gonna go left. And then the road's gonna come to a Y. And then take a right at the Y. And then just follow that road.
One? Where we have the chest at the two roads?
No, if you want to get there, you go due west.
Oh, well, I guess I'll... Why? Where were you taking me?
To the destroyed town.
I don't want to go there. It's scary. There were lots of bears. Don't you remember all the bears?
No. Then just go due west, and it'll take you to the destroyed town. Like, if you go straight west from where you are, you'll run into it after a while.
Okay. Maybe I can run into a decayed mother on the way.
Maybe. I could put you on the road. And you would probably have a better chance of running into them on the road if you wanted to do that.
I don't hear anyone growling at this house. What are you, a bloater? You can stay.
Is he doomed to live his existence there? Forever trapped?
Yeah. Alright, I'm on the road now.
That's good.
That's my road song for the day.
You do remember that's the road to the destroyed town, right? Did you ignore the part of me saying if you go due west You'll run straight into it?
No, but I thought maybe the road would wrap around
No,
that way
that's not
after a minute.
that no.
I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm going west. Go west, young man.
I'm not entirely sure about either of those statements. Every time
There's
someone...
water.
Well, yeah, because you went north more than where you were.
Yes, I will go back after I take this nitrate powder. Hey, you know what I didn't do? Unload my bike
I mean,
when I was back at the base.
you could A, do that, but B, that overall sounds like a you problem.
I mean, as long as I just need to kill this mother, and then I'll resist the urge to search things, and I'll be fine.
I'm not so sure about the second part of that statement. Anyway, anytime someone says go west, young man, that just makes me think of one of the Fievel movies.
I've seen one of those at some point in my life.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That sounds like someone who hasn't seen one would say.
No, I have. It's been a very long time. I like at the same time that I saw like Rescuers Down Under.
I mean, they were from the same time. I was pretty proud of myself the other day because my mom was watching Rescuers Down Under, and I could tell it was Rescuers Down Under just from one of the skylines. Like,
That's fair.
like where, like before it's, like there's no one in the picture, it's just the camera. I stopped so I could talk with my hands, I hope you understand this. It's just a camera doing a panorama over a city skyline, and I could just tell from that it was the Rescuers.
That's cool.
Yeah. I was pretty proud of myself. So, you know, that happened.
Now I'm gonna look at the map myself, because I know how to do that. I'll just make a marker on the...
I thought you had already made a marker on the thing.
I have. I didn't... Yep, I have. You're right. There it is.
I'm glad I can keep track of your map for you.
Now I have that song stuck in my head.
What song?
The one that, should have been a cowboy.
I see.
Because that's why I said go west, and that's the lyric.
Oh, I see. This is neither here nor there, but I think I used to have the CD, that was all.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But that was like the only like country CD I had ever bought.
Yeah,
And
that
still
would be
is to the same
one.
day.
No, wait, because that wasn't the one that, I don't remember what was it. The one, I think the one after that was also a good time. But
I mean...
I don't, or, I don't know. I don't know what I have no idea what songs were on what album, so I don't know, but there were some other songs that were good songs.
No kidding. Well, I mean, I'm gonna shoot straight with you. If it's the one I can remember, it was Toby Keith, and Toby Keith at that time was like prime.
Yeah, it is his.
Yeah, so like, he was in his prime, so basically all the albums around that time were actually pretty darn good.
I don't know what was on what again. I reiterate. I just knew songs.
That's unfortunate.
Why do I get the feeling that we recently were here killing every zombie in sight?
I mean, I was recently there.
And I was recently here.
I mean, I was there for cars. There are massive cave-ins happening in my tunnel. I hope you understand. So, if anything dies, that's why.
Got it.
We might be past the cave-ins. Don't hold me to it, though.
I'm not finding any mothers, but I am finding chairs, and honestly, which one is more important at this point?
I would personally vote the mothers.
Yeah. Chairs, though.
Yeah, but chairs don't get you skill points.
Chairs get me happy.
Why?
I don't know, I just like them. I wish I had chairs like these in real life. I want a table that matches these chairs.
That would kind
I
of
want
be a
to have
boring
many of
kitchen.
those chairs.
Dining room, not kitchen. Dining room. I know
Makes
words.
you think I'm gonna have like a dining room. No, what's wrong with why would this table and these chairs be bad? They're great. How would it be boring?
They look
What
like
do you
something
want,
I put.
velvet upholstery?
Yes, actually.
Oh, yay! Look, a father just for me.
Wow.
Yay! This town is so nice to me. Look at
Wow. I'm gonna
that.
drink some water.
And I have chairs. That's really.
Yes.
Nothing.
Are you gonna ask the mother to sit in a chair?
No. But I did take a capture to show you later.
Okay.
I don't think I ever searched this out.
Oh, there's
You
another
really
cave-in.
There's a candle.
No kidding.
These are candles. Alright, I guess I'll come home.
Don't you have a prejudice against candles?
No. What do you mean, in real life or in this game?
In this game?
No, I don't. When we first found out about candles, I was excited, but then we didn't have the space in the inventory, so you told me I couldn't take them. And then I was sad, and then you were like, we can craft them, and I was like, oh, now I'm happy again. Oh wow, this house is nice. Oh my goodness.
Do you,
Do you want to live here?
No.
Come on, the floor is so pretty. They have a nice rug. They have a huge couch. Plenty of space for you to not have to touch anyone. You can sit here.
I mean, you have a huge couch, but that doesn't make me want to sit on your couch.
Listen, my couch is perfectly
If I
serviceable.
sit down on it without slouching, can my feet touch the floor?
Yes. Yeah, it's a normal desk couch.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this house is nice.
Well, I mean, you could
Except
start
that has,
living
like, a lot
there.
of zombies, so I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm scared now and I'm running away.
So nice house, bad neighborhood is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why it's available.
Okay.
Hey, bye everyone. Thank you for the zombies. And the chairs. I haven't searched every house here, but I'll come back later.
You have a problem with chairs?
No, I don't. I like them. That's the
That's
opposite
the
of
problem.
No, it's a good thing.
I mean,
Right?
that
I like it.
that sounds like something someone on that's addicted to crack would say.
Um. Yeah. Chairs are nice. I like chairs.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a nice table. I think it's like almost an ideal table. My bike is right over here somewhere.
Gotta put that back on my thing. Is it right over there somewhere, though?
Yeah, I just have. Oh, there it is.
My tunnel's almost done.
Here I go. I mean, though, he could have been a cowboy.
I mean, there are cowboy zombies and new updates to this.
You know, not many things startled me more than finding out that, I don't know if it's still true, but at least for a time, like a period of years, the best-selling artist, period, like, had sold the most albums or whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what the parameters were. Was Garth Brooks.
Right.
Not like across all genres. Not that I dislike Garth Brooks in any way. I just was, I don't know. I figured it would be someone in a genre more universally appealing. Like, I was very, very surprised to discover that.
Right. I mean, I don't generally have a reaction, believe it or not. The only thing I can remember news-wise about, I'm pretty sure it's Garth Brooks, was that at some point he got drunk and got arrested for streaking.
Really?
And that was in, like, the past 4 years.
Now that's something could be.
That's about all I got for news in that area.
I was really surprised, and then I was like, because, okay, so when I was young and I listened to the radio, I didn't always realize who sang what song, you know what I mean? Like, even once I got to know some singers and things, I still didn't, songs that I had known previously. It's not like my brain went back to those songs and said, oh look, this. So anyways, then I started looking it up, and there were a lot of songs, and I was like, whoa, I didn't listen to the rest of this song, that's crazy. And then, I was like, oh, I should add some of these to one of my playlists. And his music isn't available anywhere, because he has an exclusive thing that is out with Alexa.
Unfortunate.
Or, I mean, I say anywhere. I really only use Spotify. That's gonna be what
Spotify is your anywhere.
Yeah, that's as far as I go. I gave up on Pandora a long time ago.
Pandora is...
YouTube makes me so angry.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of ads all the time. And I'm not paying for another subscription service.
Yeah. You could get an ad blocker thing and use your phone's browser.
I suppose I could. This is a lot of coal. I guess I'll collect it since I'm here.
That's smart. That's what a coworker of mine does. And then he made fun of me for using the YouTube app.
Yeah, I miss Google Play. And now my songs aren't there. And I remember you saying one time that maybe you could, like, put some of them back or something, or fix it, or do something so that it works again.
Yes, and I've offered several times, and each time you've not replied anything.
Well, I fully intend to have you do it. I always intend to say that when you get here, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll say it, then I'll be like, can you do this now? And then every single time I forget. But I have been unusually busy lately.
Blame it on your busyness.
But I would like that to be fixed. Because I try to listen to the playlist I made on YouTube. Is that? And
you
it irritates me.
You can loop videos on YouTube now, by the way.
I heard about this, but that still, I don't think will stop them from playing an ad in
yes, it will.
every song.
I mean, in between every song, yeah, but if it's just that song you want to listen to.
Oh, no. I have a playlist of, like, a bunch of different songs.
Unfortunate.
I should probably just, the ones that I really like, should try to track down and actually buy, so that I can listen to them as I please, but that's a whole other thing that I don't
I just use
about or how to do.
iTunes for that.
For purchase. I don't know what I do know what iTunes is, but I don't don't have. I used to have iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a thing that played music.
An iPod?
No, I used my iPhone, an old iPhone.
Oh, I see.
A friend one time gave me their old iPod,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very nice of them, but they didn't give me the login information. And by the time that I realized, like, how it worked and that I would need it,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, it was just like, I don't even think we were, like, really talking at that point, and then it was like, but because it tells you, like, if you,
Sorry.
if you don't know the password, you can't ever add anything, or
Mm-hmm.
ever put the stuff anywhere else, or it'll, like, delete everything.
It's kind of doo-doo.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm not. I was never an anything user. I'm not up on the knowledge there.
That's understandable. The
I
only
should make cornbread with corn in it.
maybe not. The only reason I even use iTunes is because with like Google Plays, like the Google Play Store gone, the Google stuff is just trash.
I think that that's inconsiderate. Like, it upsets me that they're just, it just bothers me.
Yeah. Same.
I mean, I understand to an extent if you have something that isn't even a product you pay for, that, like, what you get to pick what, they do with it, but still, I'm like, I really liked it, and
Yeah.
I used it a lot, and
Yeah.
now I do not have. Oh,
Yeah.
look, here's extra beer so I can get drunk and kill zombies.
And also iTunes has like kind of a wider range of available songs. So if you're someone like me and you want anime music,
Well, it's
you can
VTuber songs
there.
that are the ones on the playlist there that I like.
Yeah, as long as it's not a cover, they have a fair bit of them, but if it's a cover, you can't buy them anywhere.
Where did I put those other
What
sandwiches? Wow, we still have a lot of those sandwiches.
What?
What? What are you fussing about?
Part of the cave resealed.
Like it had a cave in and...
No, like the stone's just back.
Was it back along the way you came? Like, or where
Yeah.
you were working?
I'm
Maybe
trying to get home.
Maybe when it crashed, it broke it?
I don't know, but I'm stuck
Maybe
in
it
here.
decided to mess with you this time and not mess with me.
I mean, I think the answer is yes. Because I can't see my mini bike inventory. Well, I can see my mini bike inventory. But, not actually see.
broken.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life. This is where I live.
Alright, so now
I'm
that
gonna
you
replace
could
my
you
old red t-shirt.
could you
Yes?
could you leave because my UI's bugging out? Oh, game crashed. Never mind.
Oh.
Well, we have enough time for me to try to get home and then probably end stream because I have stuff I need to work on.
Understandable.
But yeah, as long as it's not a cover, like if it's an original song, it should be on there.
Gotcha.
Which reminds me that I need to go buy or even listen to Subaru's new song. Because that's a thing that's out and I need to, like, look at.
I saw a thing that was
Mm-hmm.
Subaru, Fubuki, and Korone
Mm-hmm.
posing like the Guardians of the Galaxy game cover because they're gonna do a playthrough, I guess. Or they're each playing it or whatever.
Oh, this is a Guardians of the Galaxy game?
Yeah. And of the three of them, the person whose pose they decided to do that I thought like was the best fit was Subaru's.
What kind? Describe the pose.
No, not the pose. They were each being one of the people. But,
Right.
like, there were more people to choose from than there were them. So,
Right.
you know. But, so Subaru was, Rocket. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense to me.
I see. I see.
But I thought Korone and Fubuki should have switched.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because she was, I think Fubuki was Quill, and Korone was Gamora. Or not Gamora. The other one, right? Either Gamora or the other one.
I
can't remember
I
who was
definitely
in the
know
game.
who the other one is.
Nebula, but I think it was Gamora.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember basically nothing about Guardians of the Galaxy other than the name.
Yeah,
So.
that's fair. It's entertaining. It's a good time.
The stream or the movie? Because I've seen the movie several times. And still barely remember anything about it. I mean, I can't exactly weigh in on that because like I said, you're lucky I remember the title.
I mean, I think
Uh-huh.
Subaru's a good match for the crazy.
I see. Where have you put in, like, Pequora on that list?
She would be the one with the antler.
The one with the antler?
Yeah, the antenna. The one.
Yondu?
No. The girl that puts the guy to sleep.
Huh. I see.
Actually, I feel like I think
Mm-hmm. What do you
I'm
think?
rethinking this now, and now I'm thinking Korone should have been Rocket. And
No
Subaru
kidding.
should have been Quill. And Fubuki should have been Gamora, is where I'm at now.
I see.
Because Subaru has a level of normalcy about her.
Right.
So is anything fixed?
No. Well, I mean, the mini
Everything's
bike is,
working.
but Stone's still
There's
there.
still a wall.
Yeah.
I wonder how far it goes.
I don't know, but I'm trapped now, so now I gotta,
Do
like,
you want me to go from the other side?
if you want to. But we also only have, like, 20-ish minutes left before I have to skedoodle.
Right. So for how many of those minutes am I gonna stay here?
Literally all of them, because I'm too busy trying to dig myself out.
Gotcha.
Gankle man, far from home. No? Okay.
I wonder how far it goes. We should make. You know what I should definitely do is I should go to the tunnel and go to where the wall is so we can check on the map how far away it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the. It
Oopsie.
probably isn't that far. It probably only rolled you like that is. Yeah, that's a new one. This is one
My
for the
poor
books.
cave.
Yeah.
Someone
now
filled
what
it
was
when
I
I didn't
doing?
want them to.
Yep, that's essentially what happened.
I'm gonna call the police.
Okay, that's a good idea. Should
The-
I bring the auger?
If you want to. The only thing that could make this worse is if there was a zombie in here with me.
There's one outside.
But that's not in the cave with me.
That's true.
See, because currently my cave is literally the safest place in the world.
Absolutely.
Aside from the
Okay, I
fact
should
that I
put
have a
these
limited
back.
food source.
I forgot all about them.
Yeah. I'm glad you don't have to worry about oxygen in this game.
Indeed.
Because I'd probably be suffocating soon.
Auger. Repair kits.
There's a mod that adds that into Minecraft. So that you have to like worry about oxygen levels in caves.
I would rather not do that.
Yeah, it also adds in like a bunch of other annoying things. Like one of them is when you break certain ores, they can give off gases. Like if you break coal, oh, I'm already through the bit, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like if you mine like say coal or something, it can give off like this gas stuff that can catch fire. The answer is really not that long. Like maybe 30
That's
things.
such an interesting thing for it to have done.
1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh, hey, my shorts are
9,
almost gone.
10. Should put new ones on. 11,
I shall.
12, 13, 14. It's 15. 15 blocks long. Worth
Because
of
these
tunnel
pants on.
filling. But pants are for
That is
losers.
not that bad, but that is strange.
Yeah. I really wish that it would not fill my cave in when I ask not for it.
Right? Yeah, understandable.
Okay. Now the sun is rising in my cave.
Repair my shorts.
You could repair your shorts. You could put a patch on them. Alright, I am now homeward bound into probably what will, you know, maybe I'll get somewhere else down here and there'll be a second wall in my cave.
Do we think that we have to repair? Oh, it just repaired them. Okay. Okay, cool.
I mean, what would it do if you? What else would it do if you tried to repair them?
Well, I didn't know if I had enough materials, or I didn't know how it worked.
If you didn't have enough
So I guess it
materials,
did.
it wouldn't have let you. Fun fact.
It had exactly enough, apparently.
Wow.
Hey, am I? Oh, I'm wearing a green tank top. Why am I wearing a green tank top? Who made these rules?
What's wrong
For
with
goodness sake.
What's wrong with the color green?
Nothing's wrong with green. It's just I was wearing red.
Yes. Are you sure you didn't change it? And just
I
forget?
must have, obviously.
I mean, unless the crash changes tank top colors.
You know, I'm starting to think that there's not a whole lot that the crash can't do.
It's almost like it does as it pleases.
Yeah.
It's pretty unfair. Maybe your tank top color is a representation of how the world is doing performance-wise.
Maybe.
Like, since we just came back from a crash, it's green.
Right.
But then as we play longer, it might go to a red.
Yeah.
That's
You're
a pretty solid idea, I think.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, there's like, other than making it the proper size, my tunnel will be dug in like, it has like 100 odd blocks left. And then my tunnel
So
will be
next
finished.
board should be 147, which should be the 21st.
Alright, alright.
Board. Is this the... No, this isn't the longest we've gone in a world, I don't think. Haven't we got up in the 190s?
Yeah. It's like 190s or like 220, like 210s, 220s.
Was that the blue house?
I think so.
I think that's still my fondest world. Because it was like, I don't know, the house was so cute.
I was fond of the pool.
Yes. The pool was ingenious.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Totally successful and not at all a total failure.
Most definitely. That does make me want to see what the fluid dynamics are like in the newer version of zombies. We have much iron, by the way.
Good.
Alright. Well,
There's a schematic for you in the filing cabinet.
okay, I'll get to it in a moment. I want to clean my inventory out.
Oh, hey, speaking of, I did not finish my inventory. I
Oh
wondered what I was forgetting to do.
no.
I still have stuff in my bike.
Well, then go get to getting. I got empty stuff, so you got time before we finish. Oh my goodness, it's made like 22 pieces of moldy bread in the time we've been playing.
No way.
Yes.
That's so few.
Yeah. We're just living the moldy bread life. Ooh, that's not a lot of pieces of bread.
No. But I am unrelatedly hungry.
Like, in-game or in real life?
No, in real life. I'm thinking about lunch now.
Okay.
Oh, I need to find a new challenge.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna have for lunch?
I don't know. Stag party. By the farm? What do you think that one is?
It's probably killing animals.
Oh.
If I were to
You're
make a
nothing
guess.
special?
No, that's just plain rude. Those can come out.
Kill some special infected zombies.
Hmm.
That's probably a good one to save for the horde.
Probably.
Right. I'm gonna put that one in the horde chest.
That's smart. Alright. The floating crafting table is literally the greatest thing in the world.
I could do another lady killer challenge.
There's something on the spikes. Do you want to do another lady killer challenge, though?
There's another one in the chest. Nah, not particularly. Where's my drunk one?
I don't know.
Silence. I want to know what this one is.
Okay.
Oh, kill a screamer zombie.
No kidding.
Yeah, we'll accept that. Too bad I didn't accept it before this and kill that one.
Wait, well, are you still wearing the green tank top?
No.
Okay. I was going to be concerned if you were.
I changed.
That's good. Okay, well. Have you finished all your inventory clearing?
Yes.
Are you certain? Is that a no?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well, as I yawn. That is gonna be the end of the stream today. So, hold on a second, actually. I had to have a cough. So thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed up to this point, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. As I stream twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, normally with a video on Fridays, but due to a series of somewhat unfortunate events, there most likely won't be a video tomorrow. There might be, but there also probably isn't gonna be, because I sat down to play today and realized that I had stuff to do before I could actually record stuff in it. So maybe nothing for video tomorrow. So, there's that. Yeah, and as always, a big, tremendous thank you to those who have liked and subscribed already. You guys are fantastic, and I cannot thank you guys enough. However, that is going to be the end of the stream. So, do you have anything you wish to say, friend? I almost said the wrong thing.
What did you almost say?
I almost said work friend.
I thought that's what you almost said.
But I don't even know where that came from.
I don't either. I don't work where you work. And also, you don't...
I was
Why
also...
would you say work friend?
I don't know. I almost just said, well, we're not even friends.
Good one.
Thank you.
Well, to my friends, I will say later.
Okay. That's gonna be it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.